Today I'm making bone marrow. This is a delicacy throughout Europe. Here is a food critic in London's very famous St. John's raving about how wonderful this is. But don't take his word for it, take mine. Hi kids! Today we're going to make a classic European appetizer. It's in all the fancy schmancy restaurants overseas and pretty pricey. However, we can make it at our own home for a fraction of the cost. It is nutritious and delicious. What is it?
Bone marrow.
That's right, you heard me right. Now, you can get this at Meyer, as you see here. And these are nice femur bones from the leg. And it's a cross section. And inside we have the marrow. Marrow is very nutritious. I'm going to include a link in my description so you can read more about that. You don't need many things to do this recipe, and it is an appetizer, so you'll probably want other food as well. Bone marrow is often served with a salad, so we have our French bread, okay? And you just need a little bit of olive oil. You could get by with just some Chicago steak seasoning. I love this. It has to be something that has a large grain to it, okay? You don't want any wimpy salt on this. I'm gonna add a little extra garlic powder just because I like it. Now, if you didn't have the steak seasoning, then you could use some coarse salt and pepper. Sea salt would do the same thing. Okay, now we need a little bit of depth to our pan. This is about in 1 inch deep. And I don't like to clean up messes, so I'm going to put foil on that. You need it a little deep because some of this marrow is going to cook out, and you'll be left with that in the bottom. And I'll show you what we do with that when we're done. Okay, let's open up the package. Generously salt both sides. Don't forget the bottom. And now we're going to pop that into a 375-degree oven for 30 minutes, which gives us time to make our salad. Well, check it out. I already made my salad. I thought this was running. It wasn't. I'm not going to put the salad away and start over. Anywho, my husband introduced me to something called Jerusalem salad. And it is a very simple salad without lettuce. It must have tomato and onion, cucumber, and then up to you, mint. It should have, yeah, it will definitely have mint, and olive oil and salt and pepper. It does not have lettuce. So I enjoy now a salad without lettuce. We don't have any tomatoes, but I do have cucumber. And I just invented this salad just right now, just whatever was in the fridge. I kind of like a crunchy, fruity, tart, sweet, sour type salad. So I put in some artichokes, some blueberries, chopped up apple, cucumber, what else? Oh, and some olives. So, and some mint from outside. Now, I haven't bought salad dressing in years because I just make my own. I'll need to do a video where I just do salad dressing. Essentially, you get some good mustard, and you put about one spoon in there, and then some apple cider vinegar. I wouldn't use the other stuff, although you can. The apple cider has a little fruity note to it and a little bit sweet, so it isn't as harsh as straight up vinegar, which I use for cleaning. Okay, so 1 spoon of mustard, 1 spoon of apple cider vinegar, and then 2 times as much, and actually even 3 times as much olive oil. The first thing you want to do is mix the vinegar and mustard really well. That's called making an emulsifier. You want to get that nice and creamy so it doesn't separate, and then the olive oil finishes it off. Just for fun, and it added a nice little note, I added a little bit of pickle juice to the salad, and it really gave it a nice sharp note. I was looking for some brightness in there. So there you go. Experiment with making your own salad dressing, and you'll never buy salad dressing again. Okay, wow. Oven is almost finished. Look at that. Wow, look at this all dancing on there, nice and bubbly. By the way, I do have that on a cutting board, not on the table. Next thing we'll do is we'll remove these to a plate over here and get our toast ready. Go ahead and toast your French bread. Okay, there's some lovely drippings in the bottom here. You want to just put your bread in it and coat both sides. There we go. And then we'll get a spoon, even a knife, and go around in there and scoop up all that yumminess onto our bread. Can't wait. Marrow is called liquid steak. It tastes like butter and steak. So there you have it. Some lentil soup and our salad. By the way, don't toss out these bones. You'll want to save these to make a flavorful soup stock. They're already spiced, so hold on to those. I hope you enjoyed learning something new and fun. Thanks for watching Cooking with Mrs. B.